From surprising crashes to a 40-car crash, here we have 130 car crashes that shocked the world. A stolen Dodge crashes in Detroit.
Jesus. Oh shit.
His homie reverses on the highway to scoop him up. Scenes straight out of a GTA server. Routine traffic stop turns shocking as an SUV crashes dangerously close to a state trooper. Impatience isn't the only requirement for being a reckless driver, because this one in Texas is simply stupid. A highway, a semi-truck, and a chain reaction. This accident was inevitable. Whatever. The USA isn't the only dangerous place for being a driver. This crash in Wales is wild. Or this one that occurred in Spain.
Más adelante.
Mira, Carlos, mira. ¡Oh! ¿Lo has visto, Gordi? Eso es lo que le pasó a mi hijo. Eso es lo que le pasó a mi hijo. Dios mío de mi vida, ¿ves? Por favor.
Speaking of Spain, this guy was driving through the country streets, and this happened. Subscribe for better luck. Going back to the USA, this crash is once again a case of a stupid driver risking lives to save a few seconds. Have you ever seen a car jump scare? Because apparently it exists.
Will he be able to flip it over?
County us at the 80. My
Delaware, a surveillance cam captured a T-bone that ended in a catastrophe. But that's not the only deadly T-bone recorded in Delaware. But T-bones are more shocking when they are recorded in a dash cam. Speeding through traffic is already reckless, but this driver took it to another level.
Holy fuck, man. We got a bad accident out here. Some guy just.
This Colorado driver recorded the exact moment where this white truck took a turn no one saw coming. Same history, different state. This time it is in Michigan.
Hours of rehearsal Tuesday night.
Yeah.
So hopefully Axel didn't wear out his voice there.
Yeah, you're really
I
worried
want to
about
bubble wrap that shit.
You are very worried about Axel's voice.
Oh, I'm very concerned.
Yeah. Anyway, just wrapped up our interview with Carmine Apiece. God, I could talk rock and roll debauchery.
Rear-end collisions are never pretty, and this Maryland driver had a front row seat to one. But it's worse when you are the victim. Or even worse when you got hit by a truck. In Arizona, this dash cam captured a fatal moment.
У нас на канале путем подписки на канал. Значит, когда вы подписываетесь, вы тем самым автоматически занимаете очередь на случай недобора туда положено. Хорошее описание видео. Американский цирк на манеже все держит. Да, ну это правда. Ну это Петрович имеет в виду. Но у нас зажигает огни. А у нас цирк такие огни имеют, они не гаснут никогда. Они днем и ночью. Там по 10 представлений на день. Понимаете?
In Georgia, this driver recorded a crash that ended in a fatal way. But that's not the only bad crash captured in Georgia. This Minnesota accident shows you why you always take care on snowy days. On rainy days, too. And even when the road conditions are okay, always stay safe.
In any of the coverage of the paper, and he's invested in the paper. Every dollar of profit that the paper makes is plowed back into making
Dios mío, miren,
a
accidente,
better
accidente,
paper.
accidente, accidente, accidente.
But he's also allowed the Post to
Accidente,
hire
accidente,
his client's newsroom. He reversed what's been an atmosphere of sort of
In Nevada, this guy thought he was in a Fast and Furious movie, and suddenly this happened. For saving a few seconds, this truck driver completely ruined his car. In the United Kingdom, a surveillance camera caught this fatal accident. But in New Jersey, this crash shocked the driver.
Yeah, just be careful. Probably because people are blowing them up. Whoa! Holy 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 I gotta go.
Anyways, this one was way worse. It even sent the driver off the road. Speaking of potentially fatal crashes, this one is definitely catastrophic.
He liked to drink, he did what he did, but he did not like the lifestyle of it. That's where he lived at, in the country. Oh! Whoa!
Most people don't realize that a simple brake check can trigger a chain reaction. But this one in Virginia is not a brake check. It's just an unlucky guy in the wrong place. In Michigan, a dashcam captured the exact moment where a driver totally crashed his car.
He says nothing about everything. I don't need him to go all Phil Rivers and show up to the presser in a bolo tie.
It surprises me that even at a slow speed, this rear-end collision completely destroyed the back of the car. This icy road turned against this poor car in the worst way.
Во Франции построят парк развлечений в честь Наполеона Бонапарта. Проект оценивает в 180 миллионов евро. Идею строительства Наполеон-ленда предложил бывший французский министр и любитель истории Ив Жиго. Этот парк призван стать конкурентом Диснейленду.
In Missouri, this guy was driving when suddenly he witnessed this. But this rear-end accident in California was wild.
I'll spend the day telling you stories about a land far away. But I know.
Oh! Fuck!
Probably due to the rain, this car lost control and was nearly totaled. In Nevada, this guy was driving back home when he witnessed a fatal moment. Still in Nevada, this one could be a distracted driver or a road rager. In Canada, this car was waiting at the traffic light when this happened. Anyways, it seems like stupid drivers aren't exclusive to the USA. Canada, once again, showing us crazy accidents.
Almost saw somebody get shot.
Don't mess with that guy, though.
Oh! Wow.
Due to the weather conditions, more than 40 cars brutally crashed. Looks almost impossible, but no one lost their life in this catastrophic accident. We talked earlier about T-bones and dash cams. Well, this one looks bad too. Imagine driving down a highway when out of nowhere, this happens. Same situation, but this time it's even worse. This driver got too close to getting injured. This black car witnessed hell when this blind truck driver caused this. This clip reminds me that slowing down could save your life. This crash was so heavy that even traffic signs crashed. In California, this car was parked in the middle of the highway, and then this went down.
Astrea 3, they're going to be on D2. 1962. Easy in the middle of the freeway. Vehicle just hit us and went into the center divide.
In Tennessee, this dash cam captured a red light runner getting instant karma. But I feel sad for the red car. But that's not as crazy as this accident. After watching these clips, night driving feels a lot scarier. Same can be said for this other moment. Think this Illinois driver lost his job. This red car has to be one of the most mean people in the world because he slammed into a dog truck. Thankfully, according to the driver, no one died. But this one could have ended even worse for this driver. In Wisconsin, this parked patrol car got rear-ended and almost unalived the deputy.
What was the middle letter? 10-4-4-66, 913.
Speaking of rear ends, this driver got a big scare.
Oh my god. Way to slam on your brakes, everybody! Oh my god! But that freaking bear, though. Can't believe it. I still think he moved it, but... Oh my god. Way to slam on your brakes, everybody! Oh my god!
While trying to flee, this car caused a big accident.
Oh my gosh!
In Tennessee, a police's dash cam captured an accident that ended in the worst way. Looks bad, but not as bad as what this surveillance footage caught in Minnesota. It was too late when this white car driver noticed this. In Wisconsin, this dash cam captured a horrible moment.
La police a rapidement réprimé la manifestation. Pendant ce temps, l'adolescente poignardée la semaine dernière lors du défilé de la fierté gay à Jérusalem a succombé à ses blessures. La jeune fille âgée de 16 ans faisait partie des 6 personnes blessées par un juif ultra-orthodoxe tout juste.
But that's not the worst accident that occurred in Wisconsin. While driving on California streets, suddenly this happened. In Nebraska, this truck almost rolled over because of the snow. Something wasn't right on this road, and the events that followed left everyone in shock.
Hospital, San Diego-based research institute, Sanford Bourbon is there, and a lot of other things are going to be coming along in the next few months.
And how do people hash rapid growth? How would you characterize it? Is it red hot in Arlington?
Yeah, it's taking a little longer to bring the boom. It's taking a lot of people a little life, but the history of Orlando is that you, as well as most other places, is making investment in the infrastructure.
Imagine chilling while driving when unexpectedly this happens. Is the gray car blind? Why didn't it stop in time? When a trailer hits speeds of over 70 miles per hour, you know it won't end well.
Oh shit. Wow.
I feel bad that the most damaged cars are the ones that didn't deserve it. In Maryland, this big crash could have ended even worse.